Transforming dreams into actions has been the hallmark of India's People's President, Bharat Ratna, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. City Montessori School, the world's largest city school with 50,000 students on roll, a Guinness World Record, was also started by two spirited people, Drs. Jagdish and Bharati Gandhi, way back in 1959. Ever since, school has marched ahead from being a mere school to being the only institution ever awarded the UNESCO Prize for Peace Education in 2002, because its founders had the courage to dream and transform dreams into actions through innovation in education. Indomitable APJ Abdul Kalam is a gold mine of beautiful, progressive thoughts ranging from subjects like creativity, values, science, spirituality, and leadership, a passion that nurtures the future of India. CMS has always believed in quality and innovation in education. CMS Joplin Road campus, paying tribute to this great son of India, whose calm and serene yet pensive face that brings smiles to many faces, inspires a number of young hearts, adds passion to the thoughts, and spurs so many to action, celebrates his birthday 15th October as the International Innovation Day. International Innovation Day is dedicated to awakening and nurturing the spirit of innovation. To celebrate the event, International Innovation Day fosters creativity and innovation in children by providing a huge canvas of creative activity that challenges students from the primary age group to seniors to dare to think differently. Welcome to the grand exhibition of entries in different categories like collage, portrait design, calligraphy, calligram, photography, art, cartoon art, essays, and creative ideas from schools around the world that is put on display. friends, young students of CMS Joplin Road campus conducted the evening celebrations with grace. Here are the excerpts from the program. A World Parliament was conducted on the agenda Basic Sustainable Development.
People will die this century from the effects of climate change. By 2020, droughts and extreme weather will be a commonplace. As a scientist, he believed that our planet is a kind of superorganism that is in a sense alive. Anthropogenic causes have led to overutilization and misuse of our natural resources.
Bringing into light the question of groundwater pollution during and after the Second World War, as agriculture was modernized, farming practices became much more intensive. Thus, two changes had consequences on water quality. Firstly, large areas of virgin land were plowed recklessly, and secondly, the application of artificial nitrogenous fertilizers increased significantly.
The Amazon River system is very important to the people of Brazil as it is the main source of water and an important waterway. Some aquatic animals which live in the river are pink dolphin, piranha and catfish. Dear friends, the number of pink dolphins is fast decreasing due to pollution. The illegal mining on the side of the river polluted with dirt and toxic substances. The motorboats which ply in the river use old car motor engines which leak oil or petrol. Dear members, Amazon forests are the lungs to the world, which are getting depleted due to pressure population and infrastructural advances.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, for raising my concern over the issue of the threats to the giant panda survival. Member nations, to brief you precisely about this, I want to tell you that the giant panda is not just a cute animal. I would like to share the fact that the giant panda is perhaps the most powerful symbol in the world when it comes to species conservation. In my country, China, it is a national treasure, and for Worldwide Fund for Nature, the panda holds a special significance as being the organization's symbol since 1961 when Worldwide Fund for Nature was formed. Despite the conservation success in the panda's habitats in recent years, the problem still persists.
Coral reefs are home to 25% of all the marine life on the planet. In fact, the life supported by the coral reef rivals that of the tropical forests of Australia. But without urgent action to address climate change, pollution, overfishing and other threats, these beautiful and life-sustaining organisms could disappear. Major threats to the coral reefs and their habitats include destructive fishing practices, overfishing, pollution, sedimentation, careless tourism, coral mining and climate change.
Principal of the campus and convener of International Innovations Day, Mrs. Manju Nautiyal, addressing the gathering, said,
"We organize Innovation Day simply because our former president, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, believes ignited minds are the most powerful resource on the earth, above the earth, and below the earth." The idea behind organizing International Innovation Day is to just ensure that we promote creative thinking and scientific temper amongst our children. If we want India to be fully developed by 2020, we need to ensure that our children are creative thinkers. One idea, many ideas, any idea is welcome in this exhibition. Parents, I know almost all of you have already seen the exhibition, but those of you who've joined us late, kindly see the exhibition. There are 2,700 entries from all over the world. It's an exhibition based on calligraphy, calligram, innovative ideas, portraits of innovators. The idea is in any field, in every field, be it ethics, legal, transport, communications, be it hygiene, be it transport, be it... We've opened it, we've not limited children because Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, in 3 interactions with students of CMS Jopling Road, insisted that children should be left free to think creatively without the teacher telling them this is how we are supposed to think.
Welcoming the guest, founder-manager of City Montessori School, Dr. Jagdish Gandhi, said,
"I also welcome all the children who are participating. I would like to say a few words about our chief guest. Born as intelligent, Mr. Mesham did his master's degree in architecture from the University of Roorkee. During his 14 years of administrative service in UP, he has been Chief Development Officer of Devariya, District Magistrate of Azamgarh. He has been District Magistrate and Collector of Banda, Unnao, Mau, Meerut and Agra, where his work was of unprecedented quality. He has held the many prestigious posts such as the Special Secretary to Government of UP, Appointment Department, Special Secretary to Government of UP, PWD, Lucknow, Director Suda, UP. Mr. Mukesh Mesham has been composing poetry from childhood. He also loves classical music, yoga, foreign travel, badminton and social service.
The guests then moved for the lamp lighting ceremony.
Spread far all over the world for peace and harmony. May the Lord keep this life.
A beautiful world scenario was recreated by the students of the campus through the All Religions Prayer and the World Unity Prayer.
ये ज़मीन जब न थी, ये जहां जब न था, चांद सूरज न थे, आसमां जब न था, राज़े हक भी किसी पर आया जब न था, तब न था कुछ यहाँ, तब न था कुछ यहाँ, था मगर तू ही तू, अल्लाह अल्लाह अल्लाह।
बनवारी जल थल मैयल गुप्तो बरते गुरु शब्दी देख भारी जियो
वंदना करते हैं हम, वंदना करते
कार्य का उत्तम क्या कहना, जनहित ही उनका था जीना, जनहित ही उनका था मरना। चिर सत्य हिंसा शांति में चारित्र्य हमारा हो कहना। रह ज्ञान की ज्योति अखंड जलती, दमके सारी जगती, ये बुद्ध की धरती।
निज महान उद्देश्य उन पर कर प्रकट मेरे विभु। निज महान उद्देश्य उन पर कर प्रकट मेरे विभु।
नानक ईसा बुद्ध मोहम्मद प्रेम का पाठ पढ़ाए, ऊंच नीच का बंधन तोड़ो सभी संत बतलाए। सत्य अहिंसा के फूलों से सत्य अहिंसा के फूलों से चमन संवारा है। परम पिता है एक, विश्व परिवार हमारा है।
जब सबकी एक है धरती और सबका एक गगन, फिर काहे को फिरता कोई काम में मगन, कोई काम में मगन। सब धर्मों का सभी जगह हो सुंदर एक भवन, जिसके प्रांगण में हो एकता शांति और अमन। हृदय एक हो सबकी, एक हो सबकी भावना, मिलके करे सब प्रार्थना, तब आएगी सद्भावना। मिलके करे सब प्रार्थना, तब आएगी सद्भावना।
I have no country to fight for. My country is the earth and I am a citizen of the world. The right to live is ours. Only if we accomplish our duty as a world citizen. World's problems can no longer be solved by the national government. What is needed is a world government which can best be achieved by strengthening the United Nations system. Humans are meant to love one another and work hand in hand. We all are created by God. Why can't we work together? Why can't we live together? It's time to be united. It's time to heal the world. Let's make this world a better place for all of us. Through our scientific genius, we have made this world a neighborhood. Now, through our moral and spiritual development, we must make it a brotherhood.
The well-being of mankind, its peace and security are unattainable unless and until its unity is firmly established. So powerful is the light of unity that it can illuminate the whole earth. Unity in diversity is the highest possible attainment of a civilization, a testimony to the most noble possibilities of the human race. This attainment is made possible through passionate concern for choice in an atmosphere of social trust. May enlightenment be in North America. May peace prevail in North America. May peace prevail on earth.
Our strength has rested on the belief that the planet will soon achieve an international order based and belonging to a single entity, the human species. The unification of our country, the unity of our people, and the unity of our various nationalities. These are the basic guarantees of the short triumph of our cause. May enlightenment be in South America. May peace prevail in South America.
may peace prevail on earth. When individuals change, society will change. And when society changes, the whole world will change. The welfare of the individual is bound up with the welfare of the society as a whole. Unity is the secret of social progress, and service to society is the means to promote it. Everyone, therefore, should devote himself to such service in a spirit of dedication. Build for your team a feeling of oneness, of dependence on one another, and of strength to be derived by unity. May enlightenment be in Africa. May peace prevail in Africa. May peace prevail on earth.
Let all the world be united. Let all the world be free. Let all the world be united. Let all the world be free. Let all the world sing together. Sing the song of unity.
Play by the students Roko Re Roko drew attention on environment pollution.
नदी में भूल कर भी ना बहाओ। कूड़ा, कचरा, सीवर का गंदा पानी, अस्पतालों की गंदगी, मरे पशु पानी में डालकर उसे जहरीला ना बनाओ। नहीं, अरे तभी तो हमारी नदियाँ साफ और स्वच्छ रह पाएंगी।
सही बोला, सही बात है।
तू तो बड़ा समझदार हो गया।
मैं वास्तव में बधाई दूंगा प्रिंसिपल मंजू नौटियाल जी को, जिन्होंने 8वीं तक के इन बच्चों को जिस तरीके से ढाला है, जिस तरीके से शिक्षा का माहौल बनाया है और जिस तरीके से इन्हें इस स्टेज पर लाकर प्रस्तुत किया है, इस प्लेटफॉर्म पर लाकर प्रस्तुत किया है, ये वास्तव में एक न केवल सराहनीय कार्य, काबिल तारीफ है, बल्कि एक बहुत बड़ा काम है, बहुत बड़ा जिम्मा है, जो सभी अभिभावकों को, जितने पेरेंट्स यहाँ उपस्थित है, उन्हें गर्व करना चाहिए कि शायद ही कोई बच्चा छूटा होगा, मुझे लग रहा है, क्योंकि जैसा बताया गया कि 375 केवल बच्चे हैं, और मुझे लग रहा था कि 1000 बच्चे कम से कम होंगे जो बार बार इतने राउंड्स में यहाँ पर आए और यहाँ से गए। इतने जल्दी इन्होंने कॉस्ट्यूम्स बदल लिए और जो उनका कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल है, जो उनकी अपनी प्रतिभा है, क्षमता है, वास्तव में यही रास्ता है, यही राह है जो उन्हें एक अच्छी मंजिल तक पहुंचाने के लिए जरूरी है। मैं इनोवेशन डे है और इनोवेशन में हिंदुस्तान काफ़ी समय से इनोवेशन में माहिर रहा है। कहीं पे बिजली का कॉर्ड नहीं, कहीं पे उस गांव में बिजली का खंभा नहीं, और इतना ठंडा पानी 50 डिग्री सेल्सियस में ये मनसुख प्रजापति जी कहाँ से ले आए? मनसुख प्रजापति ने उस पुराने घड़े का यूज करके, घड़ा नहीं था, मिट्टी की बॉक्स बनाया था उन्होंने, उसके ऊपर एक खाली बॉक्स रखा, उसमें पानी भर दिया और तीनों तरफ की दीवारों में वो पानी परकुलेट करता हुआ था, इवेपोरेट होता था, और उसके अंदर जो है, जो फूड जोन था, वो अपने आप कूलिंग कर रहा था। सामने ग्लास का डोर और एक प्लास्टिक का बॉक्स, बस इतना था। ये है बायोडिग्रेडेबल मटेरियल का यूज, नो वेस्ट, नो एनर्जी और एकदम सस्टेनेबिलिटी, जिसमें हम कहते हैं ना कि इको फ्रेंडली टेक्नोलॉजी। ये सब गांवों में करते हैं लोग और ऐसे बहुत तरीके से बना रहे हैं। उनको अगर हम प्लेटफॉर्म दें और ये सब निकल करके आए तो हिंदुस्तान में इनोवेशंस की कमी नहीं है। इनको केवल प्रेजेंट करने की जरूरत है कि अगर उन्होंने जाकर के मनसुख प्रजापति को वहां खोज निकाला तो ऐसे बहुत सारे पूरे हिंदुस्तान में बिखरे पड़े हैं। मैं डॉक्टर नौटियाल साहब को बधाई देता हूं कि इन्होंने 10 साल अमेरिका में बिताने के बाद देश के प्रति जो देशभक्ति का जज्बा है उसको लेकर के वापस हिंदुस्तान की सेवा करने के लिए आए। साथ में मैडम भी आई, तो देखिए आप लोगों के बच्चों को इन्होंने इस काबिल बना दिया है। अमेरिका में जाने के बाद में बहुत कम लोग वापस लौटते हैं, कहते हैं यार इतना सुख सुविधा है, इतना बढ़िया पैसा है, इतना सब कुछ है, हम क्यों जाए। लेकिन ऐसे बहुत सारे साइंटिस्ट हैं जो लौटने को बेताब हैं, उनको माहौल मिल रहा है और मिलेगा तो आगे सब के सब उस दुनिया में लौट आएंगे जो हमारे विश्व गुरु के काबिलियत को दर्शाती है। और फिर वही रौनक, वही माहौल ये देश बना सकता है। इस देश में और इस देश के बच्चों में इतनी क्षमता है। मैं आप सबको बधाई देता हूं और मुझे सुनने के लिए आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
It's a great honor, sir, that you accepted our invitation very kindly and have spared your valuable time to be with us and witness the children's performances and to encourage them and to encourage the staff. It's very wonderful that you appreciated so many things that have happened here. And in particular, some of the guidance that you gave, some of the points that you made in your address have been very important. In particular, you talked about the stress on children and how education, effectively, what you're saying is that education should be such that liberates them from this stress. And I'm very happy to say that the principal of this campus and the staff of this campus are well known, probably nationally, if not internationally, for being the kind of people who give the kind of education that de-stresses children.
Hold your breath as gymnasts pull up various formations.
खास तौर से आपने देखा होगा जो कार्यक्रम कराए गए हैं उन कार्यक्रमों का उद्देश्य क्या है। विद्यालय में कोई भी कार्यक्रम हो उसका कोई उद्देश्य होना चाहिए। बच्चों को क्या सीख मिलेगी। पहला आइटम आपने देखा, बच्चों ने एक वर्ल्ड की पार्लियामेंट की और इस पार्लियामेंट के जरिए छोटे छोटे बच्चों के मस्तिष्क में ये बात जमाने की कोशिश की गई है कि कल को आपको बड़े होकर वर्ल्ड की इन समस्याओं को हल करने के लिए ख़ास तौर से एनवायरनमेंट एक ऐसा विषय है जो सारे विश्व को प्रभावित करता है। क्लाइमेट चेंज इज द बिगेस्ट प्रॉब्लम ऑफ द वर्ल्ड। और इस संबंध में कोफी अन्नान साहब को एक खत लिखा हमने, जब वो सेक्रेटरी जनरल थे तो उनका जवाब आया था, द क्लाइमेट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड सीम्स टू बी चेंजिंग इन ए वे विच कुड डिस्ट्रॉय होम्स एंड लाइवलीहुड ऑफ मिलियंस एंड मिलियंस ऑफ पीपल। उन्होंने दूसरी बात लिखी थी, 20th century has been most brutal and murderous and human history, that 21st century be more humane। तीसरी बात उन्होंने लिखी थी, उस समय 6 बिलियन पॉपुलेशन थी, ये 99 की बात है, जब 11 अक्टूबर 99 को उनका खत आया, मैंने 1 सितंबर को लिखा था। उन्होंने कहा कि आउट ऑफ 6 बिलियन पीपल 3 बिलियन पीपल आर लिविंग इन एब्जेक्ट पॉवर्टी विद लेस देन $2 a day। Nations and regions look to the United Nations to protect them from hunger, disease, natural disasters or the violence whenever the task seems too big for the nations or the regions to handle alone। उनका कहने का मतलब है कि we at United Nations can do nothing alone either।
To conclude, International Innovation Day unleashes creativity and CMS encourages creativity in each and every student.